Back after a long time, really sorry for the late video, but there's not much to talk about. Now, Alvarez news is the latest one that Chelsea are interested in Julian Alvarez. But guys, until it's come from a really credible source, right now I cannot say much about it. Other than that, big news, tosin is to Chelsea. We all knew it for a long time, but today I'm going to discuss on some topic which I really wanted to talk about because it's time to talk about a team and the dynamics we are really setting, and I'm really positive for the season ahead. Now, my goal for next season, as I told you in the previous video, is for us to at least be in the top 4, win a conference, and if any other cup. That's the goal that I really want us to achieve, and I think it's really possible. I think the way we are really setting up a defensive transition for next season, I really believe we are one step ahead of our competitors. So yes, I've been very critical of the board, but defensively we are going on the right track. Now, yes, it might mean Trevor might go, and I love Trevor, but overall the setup of the team is really going in the right way. I think if Wesley Fofana is fully fit, I think we will have a really top centre-back pairing, and along with that, really good midfield structure and good defensive structure. Now, if you see our centre-backs right now, we have got a proper balance of right and left-footed centre-backs. Colwill, Badiashile provide us a left-footed centre-backs, and Humphries is a young player as well, but overall, will he get chances or not is really difficult to say. Tosin, Disasi and Fofana are a right-footed centre-back, so we have enough coverage in terms of if anyone get injured. We have enough right-footer, left-footer, and a proper balance. We have got Gusto and James competing for the right spot. We have Cucurella, and I believe we'll sign one more player. So we have a really good balance there. Goalkeeping is the one where we have an issue, but I think we can solve in this market. And midfield-wise, we have Lavia, we have Enzo Caicedo, who will work really perfectly in the Enzo Maresca possession-based system. Now, first coming to Tosin. Tosin is a really top centre-back we have signed. I'm not saying he's one of the best or top, but this man is going to put consistent performances. He's not the type of signing we have seen from a board where we have signed young players who have to develop. This is a player who is really experienced, top player, and consistently performs. He's really good. He's powerful and will really replace Trevor well, Thiago Silva well, and can do a really good job. Now, yes, he might not be a leader, but he can become one. And along with Livy Colwill, I think they will make a really good centre-back pairing. And if Fofana is fit, I think Fofana will start over him and they will keep rotating. And Disasi will also be there to back them up. On the left side, Colwill and Badiashile. Badiashile last season really had a tough start, so he lost his confidence. But once he regained it, he's a really good ball-playing centre-back. And I still have a lot of stocks in Badiashile. And Colwill, never sleep on him. This man is a really top talent. And then you go to the full-backs, we've got proper balance. Gusto and James. Now, James is suspended for the first 3 games, but we have Gusto. On the left, Cucurella in a possession-based system, his passing is really good, and Cucurella's strength has always been his defensive side, not the attacking. He's a good tackler, good interceptor, and can defend really well, and even invert in the midfield under the formation of Enzo Maresca 4-3-3. Lavia will be back next season, will work perfectly, and if you remember Enzo Maresca, in terms of the way he uses the midfielder, Enzo Fernandez is going to absolutely shine. Last season, we conceded a lot of goals under Pochettino. We had so many games, 3-2, 4-3, and this season, I don't think that's going to be the case. We are going to win a lot of games, 2-1, 1-0, 3-0, 3-1, but it's not going to be that sort of season. Attackingly, our attack has developed from last season, and I think it will be a much better side. Compare that to our competitors. Tottenham, for me, look the best defensive side in terms of balance, but they need to sort the midfield out. United still need to replace a lot of players like Casemiro in the midfield. They need to replace Amrabat. They need to replace Varane, so they have a lot to do. You go on to Aston Villa. I don't rate Diego Carlos. Tyrone Mings, good to see him back, but it's going to take him a lot of time after that injury to find his best. So, and you look at Moreno, Dean, I don't rate Medicash defensively. So we have got a good defensive structure, and I think next season we can really do well. I just really take this style to Mauricio Sarri one. Now, that was a different team. We have much better team right now in terms of defensive setup, because that time we had Alonso, who was a bit slower, but attackingly, defensively, now. Azpilicueta, he was on his last legs at Chelsea, and he was fantastic defender, one of the best. You saw what he did in the Champions League campaign, and that season he's one of the best defenders the league has ever seen, one of the best right back defensively the league has ever seen. But overall, attackingly, I think James will just edge him. And you go to the mid defense, it was Luis and Rudiger, and we used to be a really solid team under Mauricio Sarri. Yes, we had some games where we conceded 6-4 and 3, but overall in the season we kept a lot of clean sheets and we were defensively strong. This season, again, I think defensively we can be really strong. It's a different style to Pochettino basketball game, and I think we can do really well. That really makes me positive for what Chelsea are trying to do defensively. It's just about now getting some experience up top. This is why I want Ivan Toney, getting a top-class goalkeeper, because Petrovic's ball playing is not that good, but I still trust him. Sanchez, again, I do want to give him a chance, but I cannot be sure how good he's going to be. So again, that's the area where we need to improve next season. So big ups, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and the biggest thing, leave me a comment. Do you agree or not?